Why, hello there.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Okay, who is this?
I'm Gunny McGunsson.
Is that a family name?
Yeah, from the long line of McGunsons.
Okay, hi.
I got a big metal tongue and a chin trigger.
Okay.
Now I've come here for one reason only.
Was it to describe your face to me?
To beg for my life, please, Connor.
I'm not gonna kill you, so I think we're okay.
You're gonna roll me away, Connor.
I don't have any rolling powers.
You're gonna spin that wheel of death and I'm gonna go back to the void in the box.
Well, you know, you've already come out twice. That's more than most get.
Please, Connor, I wanna live. I've got a family, little McGunsson son.
I've got little McGun sons too, you know.
Oh, what are you doing with my boys?
Using them.
Let my boys alone. Put my boys down.
No, you don't understand. We don't need you anymore.
No, Connor, please. So anyway, when you look at the bowgun from this angle, this model, it looks like a face.
It does a bit, yeah.
It does look like a face. So that's the inspiration for today, ladies and
Or
gentlemen.
like the thrusters of a rocket ship about to take off.
Oh, yeah.
Gunny, you're getting replaced by a sword and shield. Sorry.
What? I know, Gunny! I'm not doing this. I'm not talking to my own. But I'm very upset with Sword and Shield. What the hell? Are you ready? Dun, dun, dun!
Okay.
How did that not? No, I guess that's just a sound, isn't
It
it?
is, yeah. It's like a notification of suspense.
Talking of sound!
I thought you were gonna finish that.
It's Hunting Horn. You've got Hunting Horn, okay? Jesus. Oh, it's you. I have some good news. You're gonna go fight an Elder Dragon.
You mean some good commands?
They've pinpointed Nergigante's location. Is it on the Elder's Recess where we found all of his tracks?
Yes.
It's on the Elder's Recess where we found all of his tracks.
How did you know?
For years upon years, we and Nergigante have been eyeing the same prize from opposite shores.
Kulturoth's horns.
Just Nergi and the Commander in an endless golden tug of war.
Oh my god, imagine if the end of the Kulturoth raid event was instead of just like we break her horns and she leaves, we break her horns and then she just gets ambushed by Nergigante and dies.
Every Elder Dragon we weaken. Nergigante! What is he, the Spanish Inquisition? Oh no, let's begin field work on Nergigante. Send up the quest and head to the recess. Oh, I'll do that. After I farm a suitable sword and shield. Field team leader, is that okay?
Matthew Mercer says yes.
Thanks, Matthew Mercer. Suck it, Commander. Wow, and I thought I had a crazy appetite, but I'm nothing compared to Nergigante. For now.
I could never eat an Elder Dragon. Ha 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 ha. Nibbles on Velcana scale in pocket.
Oh, it's on the wrong
Radaban.
quest. It's like, I don't remember Radaban being a Gigante.
I remember there being a Radabon Gante.
I remember there being a Radagante.
Nergitabon.
Nergi should be able to ball up
I
and
think
do
so.
a
I
Sonic.
think they should just replace every monster's model with other monsters' models and see what happens. For example, Nergigante with Duramboros' moveset.
And now, for Astera's next up monster model. Now going down the catwalk, Nergigante, but with Duramboros' moveset.
He's just spinning the whole way down the catwalk. And then when he reaches the end, he throws himself into the air and lands and does a pose.
Wow, fabulous, visionary! Ah, this moment. This was peak world. This is peak world. This is peak Monster Hunter.
It does seem very conveniently timed. Does the Gajalaka escape during this exact moment?
I really love Zora.
And also, it never really occurred to me about this cutscene that there is obviously a Gajalaka camp through here, and that's probably why they're
I
here.
just love this army of like, oh my god, run! Guys! Oh!
We have made a fucking mistake.
Yeah, do not believe what is chasing us. We have all erred.
They were probably just throwing bombs at him in the previous room.
We should not have tried this.
They found him sleeping and did a wake-up attack.
Nergigante, and if you've come to play, well, go ahead, friends, and make my day. I don't even have hip check yet. You'll end up on the ground with spike through your neck, filled with regret, as I expect you're not ready for the threat of a dragon with elder hunger. So, welcome to my world, so-called monster hunters. What? You can't improve on perfection. Hey!
He looks so good.
He does look so good. Crystal!
Like I always like unless I fight him recently, I always forget
Crystal!
about his very colorful underside.
And yeah, I do love his colorful underbelly.
I really think I like him more than I like Runer too.
Oh yeah,
Just
definitely.
look at it, like he's so much like Runer is a cool
Okay,
like
do I-
whoa, that's a crazy Nergigante, but he does not replace base name.
The thing I like about weapons in World,
So that they hit monsters.
they do hit monsters. They do hit monsters. Now the thing that I like is that I think it's much easier to pick them up because there's less shenanigans added on top compared to Rise and Sunbreak.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
I know
but
in World I can get by just repeatedly do the jump back, leap up, donk combo, and I'm doing fairly well as a sword and shield. Whereas if I just do that in Sunbreak, I'm missing out on a whole world of
honestly,
opportunity.
That's more than you even need to do, because with a sword and shield, especially if you're using elemental, you just want to spam triangle, basically.
Oh!
But yeah, but I think that's obviously a thing that you could argue going back even further, too. Like, it's a lot easier to pick up longsword in 2nd generation than it is in World Iceborne.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Where did I go, Nergi? I could be anywhere, you little hedgehog boy. I'm certainly not this bush with 2 legs.
He's over here!
Oh my god! Oh my god, Colin, what the? What the? With a fucking musical drum as well. Go away! Just walking in. Dum, dum, dum.
God, he doesn't like me. This hasn't helped.
I will, however, counter myself by saying that while it is harder to master the full width of the weapon in Rise and Sunbreak, it is easier to play the spam the one good thing style in Rise and Sunbreak. Like, I don't need to know how to play Gunlance to just play Bullet Barrage, and that's fine. And I think Hunting Horn is very similar in Rise and Sunbreak, where you can just do a thing, and then it's good. Whereas I think World and Iceborne Hunting Horn is a bastard.
Yeah, it's a lot tougher to actually do, for sure.
Why am I killing a Nergi with a sword and shield? This is the saddest thing.
But I will say that Bullet Barrage Gunlance only works with skills to support it. Otherwise, it's very much not a thing you can constantly do.
Yeah, of course. I'll be honest, though.
Oh, no, I got up.
Monster... Oh, no.
I framed the first part, but there's a 2-part attack.
It sounded really sarcastic, but I genuinely... There's a bad thing that happened to you.
Oh, I'm really sad about that.
That's okay. You can get happy again.
No, I can't. It'll take me forever to even get back over there.
We need to unlock camps. But at this point, it's too far gone. I'm too scared. Too scared to do it.
What is Scoutfly power-up? What the fuck does that do?
I'll be honest with you.
Never seen this song before.
Oh, it's a song? What?
It's a melody. It's on the Defender Horde. I've never seen this before.
I'm sorry, but why does the Sword and Shield mount finish attack just look like you're giving the monster a nice massage?
Because you're just, you're getting it in there real good.
Like, the 2 shield donks are just like, oh, let me just work out that back knot you've got for you. I just... What I'm understanding is that we've ended up in a really poor pair of weapons. I'm going for Little Crawl.
Okay.
I want to discover this cave. I have a feeling it might be a good place for a camp.
That's very understandable.
Oh, wow, Handler agrees. Well handled.
You handled that business. I'm gonna weaken his face.
Do it.
I still love Hunting Horn's weaken attack.
Oh my god! Okay, beep! Look, he just shoved his face in my hole.
I firmly believe to this day that Hunting Horn has the best of the tenderized attacks.
Yeah, the drop kick is pretty awesome. Like the wheel run.
It's like, I'm gonna lodge my weapon in your face and then kick you.
But at the same time, it proves that the kick of a hunter is stronger than Hunting Horn.
Well, it's not stronger than a Hunting Horn, so it just tenderizes. I just wanted to go near a wall. I have slinger ammo I want to use. Feels like we've reached the point we should start caring about those mechanics again properly.
Oh yeah, maybe we should donk his fight. Honestly, it's just, we're just having the authentic world experience. Okay?
Yeah, that's why I've been ignoring it up until this point. But it is rebalanced around it, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh, we're both doing this.
Why?
I didn't know you were.
Oh, it's all right. Never mind. We're good. We intended to do that. We're just fucking with him. It's all good. All good.
However, I said I was doing that, then started doing it.
That's it. Intended. We wanted to just mess with him, and we did that. So, Toby, you really promised me that your weapons would be effective for this, and I feel like I'm being let down right now.
Well, that's because you're using, if I'm not mistaken, you're mostly using the donk attack, and the shield does not do elemental.
The shield doesn't do elemental. I guess it is the sword, but that's so interesting.
Yeah, so when you're doing elemental with sword and shield, you basically just spam attacks. Really, it's a lot more effective with elemental.
Admiral, why are you here?
The Nergigante hunt.
It's embarrassing now.
He wants to talk to you about it too.
Finally, the time has come. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is it? What time is it?
I'm excited.
Admiral, please. Please warn me before you tell me the time is up. I'm praying.
Nergigante.
Yeah, I'm ready to do this. I'm actively in the quest. He just killed me. Come on. Give me your bushels.
Oh, okay. We just decided now's the time.
Woo. It is quite the move.
I think it's the first monster that has a move that's just like, I will wait until this happens before I proceed to do anything.
It's just death. I mean, all the Elder Dragons have a death.
Oh yeah, but it's the first one in this game for sure.
Except Valazak. He has a death, but it's not that kind of death.
That's true.
Like, it's just so funny.
And unless you're Hollow, by the way, because his first Nergigante, he didn't even notice there was a dive bomb attack, and I've always hated that.
That guy's over here like, I'm going to go into the sky with full black spikes and crash down on my enemies. And Deostra's just, I'm going to heat up like a mini sun explosion.
I'm not as good at constantly attacking with weapons I'm less comfortable with.
I'm trying to work on his right arm.
Yeah, that's what I want to get, because it's the only white spikes there are, really, I think.
Is it what?
Okay.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
What? Nergy?
It felt like we hadn't...
I thought we were, like, still getting into that.
You gonna go to sleep, or are you just gonna hang out?
I mean, they did nerf all of the monsters that aren't Iceborne to get you to Iceborne faster.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have undone that for Return to World.
Well, we're also not, like, taking advantage of all the clutch claw stuff, so I feel like, you know, we're doing our best to even it out.
Oh. It might end it. It might end it all.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I'm playing music. Yeah, of course it is, because I'm playing music, and that would be the only time to do that.
You know...
What?
That's a shame. I would have been fine.
It's alright, I just have a drum for a head in my free screen. I think it's more that just we were doing really bad at breaking the spikes, but we were still doing damage.
Yeah.
Like, I really struggle at particularly aiming World and Iceborne Hunting Horns attacks at specific body parts because they just come out so slow.
Can you imagine how much the Rise and Sunbreak weapon movesets would dunk on World and Iceborne monsters?
Yeah, it'd be sort of sad.
Like, strong arm stance against, like, Nergi would be brutal. To be fair, strong arm stance against any monster is just brutal.
I'm just interested to see what they're going to do with Hunting Horn in Wilds.
Though I'll say it. I'll hot take it. I'll put this forth. I hope that Wild's Greatsword doesn't have a counter.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take. I think everyone wants all the weapons to have less counters.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I just hope they really lean into hyper armor as a core weapon mechanic for Greatsword, because nothing else has it. I think
shoulder
it's very
tackle
unique.
improved it a lot.
Yeah, just go like rage/shoulder tackle, like lean into take damage to deal damage the weapon. I think that's awesome. I'm so bad at sword and shield. Sword and shield. I very much struggle at sword and shield.
Genuinely though, just press triangle, circle, and a mix of triangle and circle occasionally while aiming at a body part, and you will do excellently with an elemental sword and shield.
It just seems so simple.
Yeah, but if you're playing elemental, that's what it is.
Oh my god!
You okay?
I went right up and jiggled his tin. Jiggled his tin. I jiggled his tin.
I jiggled him right in the tin.
I jiggled him right on the chin. Thank you for that little heal.
Problem, it takes 4 notes and then about...
And the fact that's the large heal is so funny.
Yeah, that's the large, and that takes about 10 seconds of comboing to play. See, I feel like, in a way, Rise and Sunbreak Hunting Horn is like, it benefits you for focusing on the songs and gives you damage for doing that, whereas Old World, or even just World and Iceborne, is more like, you should probably play the songs if you can, but more focus on just hitting the good hits.
We are going to kill this Nergigante without breaking a single set of spikes.
We've broken a set of spikes on the head. We didn't get a knockdown for it, but we did.
What was that little spin?
This is escape maneuver. It's an escape maneuver.
Oh, it's so cute! What was that little rotate? Well done, Nergy. It's a little spin. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Just a little bit, just get the face,
Bonk?
No!
Oh, that should have done it. That one totally should have done it.
His face is gonna harden up now. Like a cookie that's just come out the oven.
Oh, that's what that song is. I can give us Val's fucking super recovery.
I thought you would. Oh, his face is gonna harden up now. Oh, that's what that song is. The old face harden up ditty.
That's what that song is. The face hardener.
Oh, I just really want to hit his face. I want to hit his face. No, give me your face.
Oh, that's actually really good now that I've realized that's what that is. I'm gonna keep playing this song so we always have it.
Get the arm, yeah, get the arm.
Yeah, the arm's a good one.
We have to get a spike down. We cannot kill it. They're gonna do about a spike down.
I'm certain we've had one.
We didn't.
We did on the last one. Does that count for you? Got an arm! Got an arm!
Was a spike down? Was that a spike down?
That's a spike down!
Yay! We got a spike down!
More music.
Okay.
More music.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's the goal.
Oh, that was slick. That looked like I placed on shield.
Almost.
I dodged his attack with the back hop and then got DPS in afterwards. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what that's for. Oh yeah, you can do perfect rush. You probably don't even know about that.
I have no idea how to do perfect rush.
So when you do the back hop while you're charging, which you'll find out later.
So that's Admiral, please.
I see you're here again.
Yep. Don't you need any help at any point, Mr. Admiral, sir? Oh, I'm gonna do it on him down now from the crystals.
Gonna wait for him to get into position.
Yeah, we need some rocks and not to aggro him in the zone first.
You want to do the crystals? I've got thorn paws. Those are valuable.
Yeah, I'll do the crystals. I did it! A perfect rushed his tail! Ha
Nice.
Oh, that's so satisfying! Then you go on and off.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Very cool.
That's the Iceborne move.
He wants to kill you.
Yeah, I just wanted the rest of that thorn ammo.
I can see them on his little horn.
Yeah, that's the idea, so we can get a stun.
Oh, Nelly! Tenderize his face!
I will when I'm done spinning my horn.
Yeah! Perfectly rushing towards the enemy! Haha!
That's a horn.
Yeah! I'm gonna perfectly rush towards the enemy again! Woo!
Perfect.
Oh, I got a
fucking
perfect
dead.
rushy kill!
Oh, you perfect rushed right into his face.
I did! I perfect rushed right into his nugget!
I love the way his spikes bounce when he hits the ground.
Yeah. A real shake of the bush, you know?
Yeah.
Good old shake of the bush. That classic expression.
Gotta give it two shakes of the bush.
Two shakes of the bush.
I'll be there. I'll be there in 2 shakes of a bush.
So why would you do the shield dunk if this is just better?
That's better elementally. Shield dunk is the best raw. Unless, well, perfect rush is technically always the best, but it's a really long combo, so it has the great sword thing of like, if they move or something, then it's not good.
This entire time I thought Perfect Rush required a really precise sequence of inputs, and that's why it was called that, and you got rewarded for it.
No.
Now I'm learning it's just
it's the
mash
timing.
triangle. I have lost respect for all Sword and Shield.
Well,
users.
it's not mash triangle. There's a timing that you press it that makes it do like 50% more damage
Oh, okay.
for each strike. So it's not a precise number or like different inputs. It's just timing of inputs.
Admiral, you watched me cut twice. Don't give me a coin. Well, look who's still alive.
3 times, actually. For me, he's talking to my drum because of the way that was lined up.
He thinks the drum is the hunter.
Admiral, my eyes are down here.
You know what I feel like, Admiral, Mr. Admiral, sir? I want to go hunt some track. Why does the handle look so sad?
Because she's really warm. She's just
I
so
can't take
warm.
it seriously in that outfit. It's just, I really did dress so poorly.
It is a hotbed of energy. You know why? Because you're in a volcano. Everything's hot. And to be fair, volcanoes are also hotbeds of energy because it's love. It is.
Yeah, she simply wants to know the geothermal history of the region, alright? Stop making fun of her.
I love how it just cuts here like it's an anime.
Anyway, here's what's happening with the tracker.
Like, it's just so, like,
Meanwhile,
non-Monster
like, it is the
Hunter,
most, like, meanwhile.
Like, this just feels like something that they wanted to put at the end of another quest, but they couldn't work out where to put it, so they just stuffed it in.
It's been 40 years and I've never walked into this zone.
Like, surely that should be part of when you're searching for footprints in the Rotten Vale.
It looks like I killed him by headbutting his horn.
I mean, that would be pretty impressive if you did.
Right? Just...
I like how he's responding. He's talking about this as if Nergigante has been dead for like weeks. It's just like, we thought that killing Nergigante would bring everything back into balance within literally seconds, but that doesn't appear to be the case.
Now go kill the others.
Because the ingot helm, just like, it has the little neck protector thing. Every time I'm in a cutscene, the angle it gives me makes it cover up to my nose, and it just makes it look like I've got something like, ooh, I've got a secret. Ooh, oh, they don't know I'm here. Ooh, I'm at the meeting.
I'd like nothing more than to help you out, but I'm not going to.
I'm too busy working out. I've got to go hunt down other Nergigante, you see.
You plan to go and investigate alone. Can't have that. Need to go find Xenochiva. Call it Admiral's instinct.
Have you talked to your, like, your seeker friend? He seems to have a lot to think about what could be happening as well.
Why does it feel like the Admiral went, okay, close your eyes. Admiral, where'd you go?
All right, time for a magic trick. Close your eyes for 5 seconds.
And I'm gonna run away really, really, really fast. After a while, the Veil's dragon, Admiral was just here and told me all about it. What? This is where he went when we closed our eyes? God damn.
Yep, that's it. And then she closed her eyes, and then he was gone.
Where does he live?
But she closes her eyes for a lot longer than most people, as you can tell by her habits.
Excellent. Now we have tracks to find.
Why did it zoom in on you as you said that?
Yeah, I'm not sure why it gave me some gravitas. Another successful piece of history remastered, reconquered, and slain.
Again, we did it.
Isn't that right, Drumbo? I always knew I'd have a better time hunting with you than Colin. Alright guys, like if you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below. And until we meet again, a goodbye. Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.